set my timer this time. Start. Okay, last video went a little bit long. Something I didn't have ready last time. Where's my spray bottle? Oh, that's coming out kind of big. You want a spray bottle that has a fine mist to it. My palette. Had this palette 30 years. It's also really good to... How you arrange your palette is up to you. Got a assortment of colors that I like to use, and I do like to keep a good assortment of warm and cool colors of the primaries. Plus, some of the colors, the secondary colors, are hard to mix. Your purples, your greens, your oranges, those are a little bit tough to mix. So it's kind of nice to have some of those. I definitely noticed that on some of my paintings of flowers before. I was doing paintings. Ooh. Yeah. Every time you sit down to paint, you notice something a little bit different. Every time? It happens. One of the things that happens while you're painting, they say that you have different parts of your brain that are really good for language, and that those parts of your brain that are good for language are different from the parts that are good for mathematics speaking. I don't know if that's true, but I do notice that I start to drift away. It's really, yeah, that's what's good, is when you kind of get if you get to the point where you're really, really absorbed with your painting and all else just kind of disappears for a while, that's the best. There's no magic formula for creating it. It shows up. If you show up to the canvas, it will show up. It kind of takes care of itself. If you really worry about, oh, well, it's not showing up today, I don't know what I'm doing, it happens. You got your good days, you got your slow days. But and even so, the things that I'm saying about showing up and it'll work for you. Yeah, that's a theory. Artists will say all sorts of things about what it takes. It's kind of find out what works for you. I could give you my recipe for what works, what doesn't work. Like, for me, getting out and having a bike ride or running some distance, that really works for me. For others, that's the last thing that they want to do. That would just totally destroy them. So yeah, you gotta find out what works for you. I could lie to you that say you become one with the onion. I do not become one with the onion. I do not even become one with the painting. The painting remains the painting, and I remain me. But I mean, if again, if in your mind it works, you know, you get this feeling that you do become one with the painting, great. Not gonna, you know, again, if it works for you, don't argue with it. Just, it works. So this will be about 8 minutes. I've lost myself already. Last time I used some green in there. I'm kind of reconsidering the green. Not totally getting rid of it, but that's a cool angled brush. So you've probably noticed just how I'm using it in directions like this, and then I'm also using it directions like so. Ooh. Just, yeah, you probably can't see that. I just like the way this purple and these reds are mixing together. Distraction, or something that will serve me in the painting. Time will tell. Did that little brush stroke bring into balance something greater than what was going on? Need some yellows in there. See some yellow in there. Where is it? Where is it? Sneak up on it. Boom. Yeah. How's it again? Okay, a little bit better. A little bit buttery. Okay, that was cool. Okay. I think, yeah. These are... Oh, interesting. Interesting. That's there. That's there. Easy to get lost. Okay. Feel like I'm onto something. So a few more minutes, even though my alarm has gone off. Okay.